So I like to keep my workbench uncluttered. So I'm not much of a workbench caddy guy. Right behind me, I have pegboard with the tools I use all the time. The closest thing I got to a caddy is this right here. I got this at Home Depot. I believe you can mount it to pegboard like I have it, or you can just mount it right to a wall. And it's got everything on it that I use all the time. I decided to make an epoxy glue-up caddy for Tool Scouter's Workbench Caddy Challenge. This is my go-to clear epoxy. Bob Smith's 30-minute cure. It's the best stuff I've found. And what kind of maniac doesn't use JB Weld? I get these sticks at the craft store. I find they're the perfect size for mixing up small batches of epoxy for my projects. I like to stick a couple pieces of this blue masking tape to the table where I'm gluing up my project. I'll leave the tape out to make sure the epoxy has cured properly. I often do my glue-ups upstairs where the temperature is more consistent. So I thought that having a caddy to transport everything would be handy. I made my caddy out of scrap pine. The base is about 8 by 12 inches. After cutting them to size, I glued the middle and top boards together. I worked out the size and spacing of the holes on paper first. After the glue was dry, I measured out and marked my hole locations with a pokey thing. I got this set of Forstner bits at a yard sale. My yard sale bits did a decent job. Once I had the holes drilled, I glued on the base. I made a fence for the masking tape out of a coat hanger. I sanded off the coating and blued the steel wire. So here's my epoxy gluing station workbench caddy. I finished it with some free pile stain and urethane. And I glued this fence in with some JB Weld. All right, let's see how everything fits. and I've got plenty of room to put down some tape and mix my epoxy. Thanks to Tool Scouter for this fun challenge. I'll pin a link to his channel in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.